Hey, hello everyone. So, my name is Brindavan Ganesan. I'm doing my master's at cloud computing at NCI. So, today I'm here to present my application, Madhu, a healthcare dApp. So, I have developed this application as a part of my blockchain concepts application development. So, thanks, Mr. Sean Heaney, who has inspired me and who has shared his lecture and his study materials, which helped me to develop this application from the scratch. So, this is an application that invokes the blockchain concepts. So, the blockchain concepts that includes the Ethereum Sepolia network, ERC20 contract, uh, MetaMask wallet, and Ethereum tokens, ERC20 smart contracts, Remix ID, some AWS features as well. So this application has been developed in the Node.js format and the Express network. So this gives an robust, at the same time, more secure and highly scalable and highly available application for the users to handle the traffic and everything. So this is how the application goes. So basically, the patients connect this user interface using the MetaMask wallet. So the MetaMask wallet acts as an authentication tool. So once they authenticate, once they connect with their MetaMask wallet, then they go enter into the Ethereum Sepolia network. So from there, they reach to the Elastic Beanstalk, where the application is being deployed. So in the backend, the Beanstalk is managed by the EC2 environment instance. So what happens is in the background, what happens is the Web3 facet and the ERC20 token all are bind by this remix. So this basically gives the contract and the what are the necessary things that has to be done through this contract. So after that, this contract and this application are integrated by this HTML templates for the user interface and the front end. This is being deployed through the Web3 and the user admin and the application admin. So the application admin is the app owner. So all the transactions done by the patients are to the endpoint of this network is to the application admin. So the application architecture includes connected to the MetaMask. Yeah, obviously it is the login page of this application. After that, we are registering the patient details. So basically, the patients will be entering their name, age, and the illness they are suffering from. So the third party application which I have integrated in this application is OpenAI. So what does the OpenAI does? So once the patient registers, their hash ID has been given, and when they paste the hash ID to this AI powered medical insights, this will give some insights about the illness and also some proper probable remedy for this illness. So that is one of the add-on features I have given to this application, other than the blockchain. And the tools I have used for this application is MS Visual Code IDE for developing the Node.js codes. Then the Web3 facet for mining the Ethereum Sepolia tokens. Then MetaMask wallets. So obviously it handles the wallet keys and also it handles the transactions between the smart contract and the user account. So the remix ID, obviously, it is used for the smart contract creation and some modification. And once it is done, once it's deployed, then it gives the API key for us to integrate into the Node.js application. Okay, and after that, at the last, we have this AWS EB and EC2. So basically, this is where the application is being deployed at Elastic Beanstalk, and this EC2 instance helps in managing the deployment and other modifications that are necessary to be done for this application run cycle. Okay, then obviously we have the smart contract and the application. So let's go to the application and check the functionality. So this is the Elastic Beanstalk URL of this application. Okay. So what we need basically, this is the application login page. So all we need to do is we have to copy our MetaMask wallet ID and connect it. MetaMask is connected successfully. Once we are connected, it automatically take us to the user interface. So this is the registration patient. So basically, we can register a patient here. So I'm entering a patient's detail. So now I'm registering the patient. So now I'm going to give confirm. You're waiting as there might be some traffic with the network. Yeah, the transaction is completed. So we can see that it is a Sepolia testnet transaction. So once we copy the address, sorry, and paste it here, basically we can see the patient's details. So yeah, as we enter the name Virat, age 38, and ribeye history is back pain. So now what we need to do is to get the AI powered insight, we have to paste the user's MetaMask wallet ID, which is which acts as an hash here. So we need to get plus the get insight. So in this application, I have used OpenAI version 3.5 Turbo version because this one is somewhat cheaper when compared to the other one. Oops, sorry, failed to generate insight one. Okay, okay, looks like I have exceeded the limit. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can enter a separate video for this one. So now if I have done the consultant, maybe I can give a donation or a consulting fee for this one. So I'm gonna do a transaction here. So what I'm gonna do is basically I am going to donate my some of my tokens to the admin or the hospital admin. So I'm giving deposit. So I'm sending 0.003 Sepolia Ethereum token. So it's done. So you can see that this has been subtracted. And we can view the balance here. The balance amount, which after the transaction is this 0.00601 followed by four more zeros and a one. So that's it. And once I hit the logout button, it automatically logs out. And we can use this URL anywhere in the world, and anyone can access. All they need to do is set up a MetaMask wallet in their browser. And once they hit the connect button after pasting their wallet ID, it automatically takes the user to this healthcare application. So this is how. So basically, I have used a very simple one, and I have used a third-party application for this one as AI-powered OpenAI for giving an insight about the illness that the patient is facing. So this is give a simple and immediate remedy until the patient waits for their turn to get the GP consulted. So that is what this application is trying to do. Register the patient, give some insight about them, and after the insight, they're just giving a simple or a minimal amount of as a token of thank you to the hospital healthcare. So yes, so and the add-on features will be like to get a patient registration detail, whether it's to check the register detail is the right one, and also whether the which to check the transactions whether it is done properly or not. So these are the add-on features which I have added to this application. Thank you everyone for your time. And if you have any questions, please raise it here. Thank you. Thank you so much.